Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you guys are watching this channel. First, subscribe. I was getting ready to go to dinner, me and my wife, but I run across this video right here. It was recorded today, a broadcast. I need you to listen to Trump. He's talking about Venezuela, he's talking about Ukraine and Russia, and he's talking about Afghanistan. But I'm going to show you just a little bit of this clip, but I'm going to put the link in the description below where you can watch the whole full video, which is about 55 minutes. But check this out and tell me what you think. I hope Trump runs again. If he don't, like I said, I would like DeSantis to run, but Trump had all this stuff under control. Check it out and tell me what you think.
I'm a worker. I work hard. I work long hours. I work hard. I see what's going on with our country right now. It's never been in a position like this. Now we're going to get oil, I hear, from Venezuela and Iran. Now think of this, and Russia. If you would have told me that just a short while ago we had oil at $30 a barrel and even less, and now we're up to, you see what's happening today. You guys probably haven't because you've been sitting here for a half an hour, but if you were watching every 10 minutes it's like a rocket ship going up, and that's costing the world. It's also fueling Russia, but it's costing the world. The energy has never gone. It just broke a record, an all-time record per barrel, and there's never been anything like this. And we had it down to $30 a barrel, and really even less in a sense. We had to fight to keep it up because we had so much of it. We were going to be twice as big as Russia and Saudi Arabia combined, and that would have taken place in a very short while. We were already energy independent, and we already became number one. And now they cut way back, and it's all for the environment. And we had the cleanest air and the cleanest water yet recorded during my last year. So it's what's happening now is horrible. What's happening in Ukraine is it's genocide. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And because of modern technology and the cell phones and everything, you get to see all of these atrocities. You're seeing them on tape, on television. Nobody's ever seen anything like this.
So would you blame the gas prices? Is that because of this conflict in Ukraine, or is it like a combo of things?
No, I don't. I think it's because of that a little bit, but we right now would have been, if we left our policies in place, we would have been able to supply the world with energy, and you probably wouldn't have a war for a lot of reasons. Number one, Putin would not have done it. He would not have done it. This would never have taken place if you had a person that did very well in the election. I'm being very nice when I say that, too. I'm being very kind. We did phenomenally in the election, 12 million more votes than we got the previous time. If we were running, if you had the Trump administration in there would be no war, number one. Yeah. And number two, energy prices would have been down. War or no war, they would have been very low because we were dominant. We were becoming, I call it energy dominance. We were dominant in energy, and getting more so by the day.
Nice. Well, why wouldn't there have been a war because you were in office?
No, because I understood Putin. I talked to Putin. I spoke to him about Ukraine, and I said, don't do it. And I won't go into the exact conversation, but under if certain people ask, I'll tell them exactly what the conversation was. But we look weak. We look stupid. Mm-hmm. We look like we don't know what we're doing. And nobody's ever seen the country like this. And let me tell you, it really began not only with a horrible, weak border, but it really began when they so incompetently withdrew from Afghanistan. I got it down to 2,000 soldiers. We were going to withdraw, but we weren't leaving $85 billion worth of equipment. We weren't leaving dead soldiers. And I spoke to the Taliban, the leader, Abdul, and I said, don't ever kill any of our soldiers. Don't ever kill one more soldier. We're going to hit you harder than you've ever been hit before. And we went 18 months without a soldier being killed, without an American being, think of it, without an American being killed in Afghanistan. Not Democrat-run Chicago or New York, but in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. And 18 months, and then they did this withdrawal, which after 21 years was the right thing to do. But we were doing it. That's why we were down to 2,000 soldiers. But it was so incompetently handled between the death and the $85 billion. They have better equipment than almost any country in the world. And now Afghanistan is one of the largest seller of arms anywhere in the world because they're selling it.
Hey, if you guys got time tonight, watch this full video. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. It's unbelievable what Trump is saying. But anyway, thanks for watching, and again, subscribe to my channel and have a great day.